Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video I want to go over the new update for the treasure maps. So you're actually going to see a couple of things from this particular video. So first thing I want to do is actually go over to the notices section to actually take you right to it. So right over here. So this is going to be the updates that have been added. So pretty much with this from October 17th, there will be updates to the treasure map feature of the game in which you can get new souls and complete a special mission. So pretty much for this, the rare enemies from main story quest 14 and 15, the previous Weather Hokora Rulers, and enemies unique to Journeys of Awakening will now be included in this update, and the max level for the treasure maps will now go up to level 70 for special classes. Then also in regards to the Home Slime Max Lvl, so that's going to be the levels for each prefecture. Those actually have been increased from level 30 to level 40, so you have 10 more levels added. Also, the slime XP that you actually get for completing the actual treasure maps, that actually has been before in the past was you either got 10 points or 15 points. It was a bit random, not really sure how you could tell if you're going to get which one, but now from this new update it's going to be fixed at 15 XP for each map that you clear. So that's going to be that there. So in regards to the special mission, so the special mission, you're actually going to see this right here. So with this is going to actually require you to complete 9 tasks, which will require to either clear a certain number of treasure maps or acquire a certain number of treasure maps either from the treasure map list in the main feature or from Rikka's End. So when you have completed the 9 tasks, you will receive the S-grade treasure map that you see here. It's going to be recommended for basic classes level 1, and it was going to feature the Dancing Jewels enemy. So once you actually clear this particular treasure map, you will actually get a Metal King coin. So that's actually going to be quite good. So 3 million XP. Then again, for this particular treasure map, this treasure map cannot be reset, nor can it be shared with other players. And then also besides that, you can see over here, there's this silhouette of a monster. So that is going to be a new monster added to this particular treasure map feature. So I haven't actually seen it yet, but definitely when I actually do come across it and get the S-grade soul, I will go over that particular monster. Then something else that has been added is going to be down over here. That's going to be the Dark Lord map. So this is going to be a new feature, our new type of treasure map that's going to be featured in this new update. So I'm going to go over to it over here. So here with this, along with the treasure map updates, the Dark Lord maps are going to be a higher level for higher level players who are confident with themselves and are encouraged to challenge these new maps. So for this, these special maps will be very rare to create and can only be shared at Rikka's End. So not only that, the map can be shared with other players who are adventuring together with using the Adventure Together feature of the game. So that's actually going to be that there. So in regards to what you must do when you acquire a Dark Lord map, open it and set the location of the Dark Lord. In this case, the one that I have is going to be for Ryuou. So Ryuou's location can be set in the location of your choosing. So for the purpose of maintaining server integrity, you will not be able to have access to this map between the hours of midnight and 6. So very similar to the Mega Monsters as well. You do not see them between the hours of midnight and 6 unless they actually have that planned for like an example, a Halloween event, which they actually do have at some times. But besides that, since this is going to be a Mega Monster, there will be a time limit for it. So when the time limit has run out, you will have to and have yet to defeat Ryuou, you will be required to reset him. So this is also the case if you exit out of the quest to complete another. So besides that, if Ryuou is selected as a anywhere location destination, this will consume a guiding wing or the once per day anywhere location set option. So there are going to be some restrictions to this. Like I said, you are going to be able to play this along with players that you're going to be adventuring with. Since you can share the Dark Lord map with other players you are adventuring with, you can challenge Ryuou together as well. Players other than the ones you are adventuring with will not be able to join you for this battle. You do not need a Mega Monster battle token to challenge this Mega Monster, and if you are doing this Mega Monster's Dark Lord map solo, the Tsudomichi support group nor the hero used for the Demon Swordsman Walker skill Hero Summon will appear in this battle. If you wipe during the battle, you will not be able to fully revive your party at the cost of gems like a regular Mega Monster battle. And then, unlike regular Mega Monster battles, other players are unable to join you in the battle once it starts. If a player that you are adventuring with leaves the battle before it ends, other players that you are also adventuring with will be removed from the battle as well. Defeating this Dark Lord map Mega Monster will not count toward missions that require you to defeat a Mega Monster. Then this Mega Monster will not drop any soul, and then the map location being a question mark, the map will not have an area of effect attribute. So you see that on a lot of maps, you'll actually have the type of land it is. So like, let's say water, fire, volcano, mountain, grassland, and then it has a special attribute that increases the effects of that attribute. This one actually does not have that for this particular Mega Monster or this particular map. But besides that, the Dark Lord map is actually going to have levels as well. So in this case, Dark Lord maps are going to be separated into different levels starting from level 1. When you've completed the Dark Lord map, the map's level will increase. So map level can increase. So the higher the level of the map, the better the rewards that you will get from the map. So definitely, in terms of rewards, you will be able to collect Dark Lord medals, which can be used to exchange for useful items in the exchange. If you wipe during the battle, if you are adventuring with other players and they defeat Ryuou or the Dark Lord, you too will be able to get the rewards as long as you do not leave the battle. Then, since the battle is or the map level will increase as you clear the map, you must reset the map in order to challenge it again at the new level. And if adventuring with other players, the map level will only increase for the player that set the location in the first place. So that's going to be that there. So pretty much here I can actually just go ahead and show you this over here. So I'm actually already in the Dark Lord map over already. So here, going to show you what it looks like here. So this is going to the map here. So you can see the recommended level is actually not listed, and we're going to actually have the type of location it is. It's pretty much just like a dark mass. So it's going to actually be like a kind of a question marked area. But if you want to look more closer into this, we can actually go into the actual quest list. So right over here, if I go and select here, you're going to actually have some information. So you see again question marks, so there's no effect here. This is recommended map is going to be for level 11. So this is going to be against the Dark Lord Ryuou. So here what I want to do is actually use a non-attribute team. So I'm going to go ahead and put you on the map right next to me. So in this case, I have 6 hours 45 minutes to actually complete this, so pretty much until midnight. But right here, you're going to see the team that I'm going to be using. So pretty much it's going to be very similar to the team that I used in my battle for the 5th anniversary super high difficulty quest. So I'm going to have 2 attackers equipped with the Blade of Goddess Celsia, and then I'm actually going to switch out the Galaxy Blade for the Great Sword of Darkness Repelling Light. Since Ryuou is going to be weakest to the Dane attribute, I should be able to get some pretty good damage, especially since every attack with Giga Blade is going to do direct hit damage, so that can actually work out quite well. So then, like I said, over here going to have the Blade of Goddess Celsia going to be used for healing and damage, as well as it over here. So that's going to be that there. So of course I'm going to have a High Priest used for healing and also buffing my party. So with that said, I actually want to try this out, so here we go. So pretty much this is going to be the level 11. So I haven't done a whole lot of research into this, but it looks like, ooh, okay, Ryuou's going to have a couple of buffs here. So going to be resistant to spells, so that's fine since I'm not using any characters that use spells. Going to have an increase to defenses as well, and also the negative debuff guards as well. So here what I want to do is I'm actually just going to go and attack just to see how much damage I'll do. So in that case, okay, not so bad. And it looks like this Ryuou does not have a high amount of HP, so I should be able to get through this no problem. Okay, 17 damage, 17,000 damage there. And here what I'll do is go ahead and use Blade Dance, though I feel he might be using Disruption Wave next. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that was Silence. So, ooh, okay, ooh, took out my swordsman there. So, pretty much I'd say this battle is going to be very similar to how vanilla Dragon Quest Walk was in terms of fighting mega monsters. So when you fought a mega monster, they actually did not have you actually did not have the Sotomichi support group, so you pretty much had to defeat it right from the top to the bottom in terms of just doing the amount of damage. So if it's worth 600,000 damage, then I have to actually do 600,000 damage to the enemy. So that's going to be that there. So charm. So unable to charm me, so that's fine. Okay, nice damage there. Okay, nice Saint Echo. So in this case, I was actually able to get a charm on him. So what I want to do, I'm not actually going to attack. What I probably will do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and use Gather Strength. So here, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and attack. And here, with this character, I'll go ahead and attack as well. And then here, since I do have this, I actually want to go ahead and see how much damage I can actually do. So in that case, 74,000 damage. And here I'll use Blade Dance. So now the level 11 Ryuou is actually at half health. There, I believe that was a trap. Another charm. Ah, okay. That's right. Now I remember. So the charm effect is a trap. That was a trap. So the trap actually can charm characters. So this is going to be bad if I do get charmed. We'll see what happens. In this case, okay, I believe I was not charmed, so that's fine. So going to go ahead and attack. So 53,000 damage. Okay, so here, not charmed, so here just going to go ahead and use Ultra Hustle Dance. So Ryuou for it now is at, I believe is going to be about 24,000, not 24,000, at about 25% of its max HP. So there, another 51,000. Here, again, going to use Ultra Hustle Dance. I want to keep my characters at max health as much as possible. So there's 64,000, very nice. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use Force Burst. So this should probably finish him off. We'll see what happens here. Oh, say 16,000 damage only. Okay. So here, going to go ahead and finish him off right there. Okay, so that was the level 11 Ryuou battle. We're at 50,000 damage, or 50,000 XP, and here I got 58 Dark Lord medals. And I got a Ryuou medal, 28 Ryuou medals. So here, the amount of damage, or the amount of damage that I did, so 543,200 XP, so pretty much close to 540,000 XP this particular boss. And besides that, I get a 50,000 gold, which I do not need, and then I get a hero soul pearl box. And then here, of course, here I got 15 XP for the Fudosato slime. So the Home Slime XP for the Osaka prefecture. So for this, the level has increased and it is now level 12. So now if I want to go ahead and challenge it again, I have to actually reset it. So here, if I go to the actual function right over here, then over here, if I go to the shared maps, go to reset. So for this, you can see here, before it was level 11, now it's going to be level 12. So here, if I want to reset that, I can reset that for 15 points. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that since I do have the points for it. Then besides that, here now I can actually go ahead and see what I have available for me in the exchange. So going to be limited, I believe. So right over here, you're going to see it. So this is going to be the Mao Metal Exchange, so the Dark Lord Metal Exchange. So if I go here, you're going to see I can actually get some different things. So here going to be a various different types of soul pearls that are going to be, for example, this one is going to be S grade. That gives me 100% Dormoa Don damage and +5 to spell crit rate. So that's actually pretty good. Then over here, this is going to be, if you have the Ryuou S Soul equipped, this is going to actually give you +20 to Dorma damage and +10% to Dorma resistance. So that's going to be here for Soul Pearls in this case. But besides Soul Pearls, you can actually get other things as well over in this area. So as you know from the actual treasure maps, for some of the bosses that you beat from the treasure maps, you actually get these treasure soul pearls. So these treasure soul pearls are going to be for specific souls for particular souls that you have. So with Golem, I believe I have gone over Golem and Dragon before on my channel, but you can also get the one for the Metal Dragon, the Gigantus, which I actually got recently, the Black Dragon, Anklehorn, the Great Dragon, which I actually have done before, Oni Combo, the King Hydra, Nauman Bach, Muscle Guard, and also Rachel as well. Then also here you can actually get S grade orbs for your monster companions as well. So those are going to cost actually pretty high, so 100 points. So you can actually keep challenging this over and over in order to get the points that you actually need here. But in terms of the actual things in here for the various soul treasure pearls, that there are only going to be 3 available in capacity. After that, you probably will not be able to get these. Same with these orbs as well for the monster companions as well. So they're going to be either 1 or 2. So that's actually going to be that there for the Dark Lord maps and also the treasure map function update. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So if I actually do get or have a chance to go over the new boss for the actual treasure map, I will go over that. But besides that, we will have an update on October 24th. Not sure what that update is going to be, but on Wednesday the 23rd, we will have a smart walk that will detail the information about the next event. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.